Hi, I'm LG Nulis. Welcome to Bet with L for Saturday, October the 15th. We're looking at our weekly statistics for the weekend in Wednesday, October the 12th. And we're looking for a track where we have a higher probability of coming out ahead by looking at our percent of the money, percent win rate, and percent place. Here we go, Belmont Park. With 48 races, we are 69% in the money with a 27% win and 23% place. Belterra Park. With 52 races, we are 60% in the money, 21% win rate, and a 6% place. We have a feature where we can simply click on a column header and do a sort on that particular column. Here we go, Charlestown, 82% and 39% win rate. Santa Anita, 80% in the money with a 36% win rate. Will Rogers Downs, 36 races, 78% in the money and a 36% win rate. This week, let's take a look at Santa Anita Park, where we are 80% in the money with a 36% win rate. It's a big track. Let's go take a look at the rankings. And we are going to Santa Anita Park. And we are going to October the 15th. And we're looking for a race where we have a high probability of coming out ahead by looking at our ranking numbers. And we're looking for a big gap between the top three and the rest of the field. Here we go. 26, 75, 26, 24, 22. No big gap here, so we're going to skip race number 1 and go on to race number 2. Race number 2, 31.25, 22, 75, 21.5. There's a nice big gap between the 6 horse and the 5 horse and the rest of the field. But this is a maiden race, as can be seen from this little asterisk here. This is a first time starter, so we like to stay away from maiden races because they are very unpredictable. So we're going to skip race number 2, go on to race number 3. 32, 25, 25, 25, 24. There's a huge gap here. There's only 5 horses in this race. Let's take a quick look and see what kind of a race number 3 is. It's the California Distaff Surfers, a handicap race with a purse of $100,000 for 3-year-olds and up. And this is Enola Gray. Will probably win this race, but there's only 5 horses in this race, so the odds are not going to be as good for betting on these horses. So we're going to skip race number 3 and go to race number 4. 22, 19.5, 19.25, 19.25. No big gap here. So we're going to skip race number 4 and go on to race number 5. 27, 25, 25, 25, 23, 25, 21. No big gap here. So we're going to skip race number 5 and go on to race number 6. Race number 6, 28, 27, 22.5. There's a nice, there's a 6-point gap here, almost a 6-point gap here, but that's not very big. And not only that, there's 3 horses here that are almost very close together, so this could be any horse that can come in here. So we're going to skip race number 6 and go on to race number 7. 23.75, 23.75, 20.75, 20. No big gap here. So we're going to skip race number 7, go on to race number 8. Race number 8, 28, 25, 25, 20, 75, 16. There's a nice big gap between the 9 horse and the 4 horse. So the top 3 here and the rest of the field. So let's take a quick look and see what race number 8 is all about. Race number 8 is an allowance optional claimer. It's a mile and 16 with a purse of $53,000 for 3-year-olds and up. And we see Saint Dermot ran on July the 4th with a 91 buyer rating at the 8 furlong distance. So let's see race number 8. There are 10 horses in this race, and there's a nice big gap between the 9 horse and starting from here, the rest of the field. So let's keep race number 8 in mind and go on to race number 9. Race number 9, 22, 25, 21, 5, 20, 25, 14. So again, there's a nice big gap between these 3 horses and the rest of the field. Let's take a quick look. Oh, I already know this is the maiden, as can be seen from this little asterisk. And this is the first time starter. And we like to stay away from maiden races because they're very unpredictable. So this week, let's go to race number 8. Okay, for those people that have a premium membership, I'll be doing in-depth analysis of race number 8 at Santa Anita Park. And I hope to see you on the inside at horseraceadvantage.com.